She's in a bad circumstance, situation. Okay? That does not go away. When she wakes up in the morning, is there. Throughout the day, is there. Before she goes to bed at night, is there. And all she has is the Lord. Who is our favorite hymn writer? The blind, what's her name? Say it. No, no. Fanny Crosby. She up here talking about, she don't even know anything. She up here talking about the five blind. Anything about the five blind boys. She was over here asleep. So as soon as I said blind, she's talking about the five blind boys. But she knows I have talked about Fanny Crosby for years. Blind, and wrote some of the best hymns in the hymn book that all people know, especially black folk. Okay, that's a circumstances. That's a bad circumstances, right there, being blind. But yet she was faithful to the Lord, and she did what she could. Okay, so today I want to touch on the first verse that I shared with you in the first service. Job 14:1. Man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. This points back to the fact that we have sinned against God, and because of our sinful nature, we have trouble from day one. A man that is born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. And God has, in His mercy, grace, and redemption, has arranged things. If you do not want to pray, if you do not choose to pray, if you have difficulty praying, God will help you. So God's trouble, tribulations, difficult people, difficult situations, and difficult circumstances. In His love, because He wants us to stay in touch with Him. Now, here are some points regarding difficult people. Have you ever met difficult people? Some of you have married difficult people. They were not difficult while you were dating, but they became very difficult after they hooked you and after you got married. Now, I told you all that Ben Affleck and J-Lo were going to get a divorce pretty quickly when they did all of that. I told my wife, I said, Ben does not look right in his face. When they were dating, I told her. This was not too long ago. You know that. I said, J-Lo was all into it, but Ben was not looking right in his face. I don't know how much money she paid him to marry him or what it was. He was not a happy camper, and he was not that excited about being in that relationship. And when they did this big old wedding and all of that, which was a waste of money and a waste of time, I told you all then that it's just a matter of time. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. That's unfortunate, but it's true. Pardon me. It is true because no matter how rich you are, no matter how much money you have, and it makes no difference how beautiful you are. Some of you are thinking, how in the world can a man not be excited about being with the beautiful, fine, and fat, PHAT. And some of you women are thinking, how could she not be happy with Ben Affleck? Very easily. For people become very ugly very quickly because of our sinful nature. Okay? And we're not trying to get them anymore. Okay? And that's just the way it is. Allow me to share some observations. Who are difficult people?